We are on a walk. One heck of a walk. We are walking through time, almost. The last time that I stood in this spot was about 24 years ago. We are outside of my high school, and I thought this would be a fitting place to walk to today on my 1-year surge anniversary. It's been quite a year, and it's a good time for reflection and just thinking about how far I've come, not just in the last year, but overall. The last time I was here, we're talking 1990. I'm class of 1990, and I weighed over 100 pounds more than I do right now as my 41-year-old self. That's pretty crazy just to think about. I know the quality on this is probably not very good because I'm walking and whatnot, but let me tell you, I ain't stopping because it is freaking cold. Let's do a little tour. Over there we have, I think that's the hockey rink over there, and that's the pool, and this is the very unattractive sort of back end of the school. It's a pretty big school. It serves both the English and the French population here, and it's built 2.5 miles from where I live, and I walked here, and I gotta walk back, so that's gonna be fun. I'm not looking too pretty, but I'm gonna turn the camera on anyway. Yeah, I've got my hoodie on. Actually, I'm wearing a new jacket that I got today. Picked it up at the old Walmart. So I guess you can see my unshowered, unkept self here. But yeah, I picked up this jacket today at Walmart. Fits well, plenty of room in it, and it's a size medium, guys. Can you believe it? I'm wearing size medium jackets. Crazy. I think when I was here in high school, at best, I could fit into an extra large. And those were few and far between that I could actually fit into. So yeah, April 2nd, 2014, and I am here 1 year out. I had surgery a year ago today. I guess about 4 or 5 hours ago, but I just woke up 1 year ago. I just woke up about now from surgery. My sister was there with me. She wasn't able to stay, of course, because she had to go check out her kids, but she stayed long enough to make sure that, I made it through and I was doing okay. Yeah, so let's recap the journey, shall we? When I had my last appointment with my surgeon, and he told me they were booking me for my VSG surgery, I weighed in at 376 pounds. Whew, 376 pounds. And yesterday I weighed in at 171 pounds. So my total loss over my journey is 205 pounds. Not too shabby in a little over a year. I'm pretty proud of that. And I worked really hard, and I was lucky. I guess I was lucky enough that I was not working, so I was able to give this the attention that it really, really needed. And that was an all-day, everyday attention. As of tomorrow, I'm going to be 365 days straight that I have logged every bite of food that I have eaten into my FitnessPal. 365 days. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, 205 pounds is my overall journey, and I have claimed goal at this 171 pounds. I may go up a little bit, potentially, But probably for the first time in my life, I feel that I am in control of my weight. That means if I gain 5-10 pounds, I know that with a few weeks' effort, maybe a few months, I can get it off. Because I know what to do, and I have that tool that's going to help me. And that's just like, that's a whole different world from where I was before. You know, that frustration of not being able to get any weight off and getting instantly discouraged, you know, whenever you take on those diets. I mean, you could fight it out for a couple months, but eventually it all sneaks back on. So 205 pounds overall. Let's see, we got about 194 pounds since I started my 2-week pre-op diet. And 188 pounds since the date of surgery 1 year ago today. So that's an average. I think it's around 4 pounds a week, which seems a little insane, but hey, it is what it is. I don't even know where I'm walking here. I'm in the bus pickup lot. All I know is I'm in the right general direction for my place. And that's all that's important, right, guys? Yeah. So that's pretty amazing. So I wanted to just, take this opportunity to reflect back. I actually want to talk a lot more than I am. Maybe I'll tack on another video for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to commemorate this in a little bit of a special way. And I think looking back and walking around my old high school is a pretty decent way to do it. So that's what I've done. And I also wanted to thank everyone out there in YouTube land and all my fitness pal buddies and even those people at Obesity Help who are really weird and extreme at times. They all helped and contributed to my journey at different stages, and a big part of how I was successful. I mean, I learned all the tricks from you guys out there, so that's pretty big thank you from me. I'll tell you that. I had spent something like 5 years coming to this decision. Like, I had the referral in my hand for about 5 years before I was in a place where I thought I could do this. My health was stable, not good, but it was stable, and I did it. 1 year later, I'm where I want to be. I'm fit. I'm able to walk. I'm able to do exercise. I still can't run. My back and my knees have went through a little bit too much to run. They can't handle the shock after carrying all that weight for pretty much 30 years. So yeah. I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to this summer as the warm weather comes, where I can get on my bike and not only just ride around town doing my errands and going back and forth to the gym, but I can go on excursions. I can go 1 or 2 towns over. I can get into a kayak and go kayaking. There's just so much that I can do that I wasn't able to do a year ago. Like, I wasn't even able to contemplate doing it. It's still going to be a struggle. I mean, my journey to a fitter self and finding myself and becoming more social and maybe finding some good close friends who are nearby, and romantic partner wouldn't hurt either. I got a long way to go, and I got a lot of work to do still, but I'm glad that I've made it this far, and I feel like I have the opportunities that I didn't have before to do all those things. So Sorry, I don't even know where this camera is pointing anymore. For all I know, you could be looking at my nose, which is running, by the way, because it's cold. What else did I want to say? That's about it. I think I will do another video when I get home and I'm in the warm heat and I've got some chili cooking in the crock pot. So I'll be having that for supper. So once I get that in my belly, I'll be more apt to talk to you guys. Maybe I'll take a shower too, because I'm looking pretty nasty right now. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye.